Well, here at home, leaders from both political parties are looking at their next steps after the Supreme Court dealt President Obama a major defeat on immigration. Ephraim Graham has that story from our CBN newsroom. Ephraim?
Gordon, the High Court put an end to the president's controversial executive actions on immigration. The justices tied 4-4, and that upheld a lower court's block on the president's plan. Jennifer Wishon has more on what this means for illegal immigrants, the immigration debate, and the election.
We are freedom bound.
Dozens of people showed up to protest the court's ruling. For many immigrants, it's a complete disappointment.
The Supreme Court, just like Congress, has shown a failure to our community.
The tie vote kicks the decision back to a lower court, which ruled President Obama doesn't have the authority to shield millions of immigrants from deportation and make them eligible for work permits without approval from Congress.
One of the issues at the forefront for many conservatives was that this was a blatant violation of the separation of powers. The president is not the one who makes the law. He enforces the law.
Good morning, everybody.
At the White House, President Obama hastily took to the press briefing room to scold Congress, calling the 4-4 vote a consequence of the Senate's refusal to confirm Judge Merrick Garland to replace the late Justice Scalia.
I think it is heartbreaking.
The Supreme Court action marks the end of the president's push to reform immigration, but he's laying a path for his successor, casting the November election as a referendum on how the nation treats immigrants.
We're going to have to make a decision about whether we are a people who tolerate the hypocrisy of the system, where the workers who pick our fruit or make our beds never have the chance to get right with the law.
Groups like CASA say the court's ruling only motivates them to work harder to elect Hillary Clinton.
We are going to mobilize thousands and thousands of Latinos and immigrants to go and vote.
Reverend Samuel Rodriguez leads the Hispanic Evangelical Association. He says now is the time for Speaker Ryan to take the lead in advancing non-amnesty reform that will secure our borders, stop illegal immigration, facilitate a legal immigration system while integrating those currently in the shadows in a manner that reconciles the rule of law with our Judeo-Christian values. And with a tie, the Supreme Court ensures immigration will continue to be a defining issue as the party's top candidates duke it out to November. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News, the White House.